So we went to a Catholic church as the Lord led us. I can't even remember the full details anymore. Some of you remember that story I shared with you. I entered into the Catholic church and we sat down. A lot of people have different notion about the Catholic church. But the Lord sent us there on assignment to the father in the house, Father Bonaventure. I will not forget his name. So we sat in worship. And lo and behold, I began to call my sisters. I said, are you seeing what I'm saying? Are you seeing? Number one, the presence of the Lord was mind-blowing. And we were not expecting to see such in that place. Then the children were brought, in church normally you put the children at the back. Why? So that they will not disturb. In this church, the children are the ones in front. Once the children have occupied everywhere in front, the adults stay at the back. And the children were not with their parents. No child misbehaved. No usher was positioned by the children. And I said, are these children? Are they AI or they are real children? They sat there in the presence of the Lord with so much joy, contentment, control. I said, for you? They are not wee-weeing, poo-pooing. You know how children can, when the child feels bored, the child just goes to wee-wee, and then the mother keeps following. And then when the mother feels the child is disturbing her, she just gives the child phone. Take. And they are in the presence of the Lord. And then the child needs to be pressing phone because the child is too active. The child will not sit down, be pressing phone in the presence of the Lord. Then I called my sisters. I said, no, I need to interview this father specially. Besides what we have come to do, I need to ask Father Bonaventure. This is not normal. Their presence in that church. I was weeping all through. Sometimes when you're in the presence of the Lord and you don't, your spirit is so alive, you don't know what is going on. Like your mind is disconnected from what is going on. You just find out that you'll be crying. I was crying all through. So when we're done, I said, please, what is the procedure to see Father? I want to ask Father a very important question. Then when we had audience with Father said, we teach them in the church to honor God, and we train their parents to teach them from the houses that the Lord needs to be honored, respected, hallowed. He said, we just teach them. How did you teach them? You need to see the site for close to 2 hours. When it was time to worship, little children, 4 years old, 5 years old, without their mummies. The altar boys, age 10, age 12. The man said, we are raising a generation. I said, I can see it. You put them in front and they are orderly like this. My God. I came back, I told my people, I said, which mouth did their pastor use to tell them that they are able to tell their children from the house? And here we have people who come to church and they are not telling their children, this is the house of God. God is moving around. You don't misbehave. When the mommy herself is misbehaving, when she's in the sanctuary and checking her face and texting somebody and checking her Facebook in the presence of the Lord, thy name must be hallowed. How many hours are we going to spend that we cannot forget about everything and listen in God's presence and hold reference in our hearts?